Be a good technician doesn't mean that you are a good leader. So you need
Well,
this.
if you talk about that, let's go for a moment into the leadership and also the emotional part and how to run a business with people. When it comes to communication, as you mentioned already, in your words, how important is a great and a good communication?
It's really important, really important. But especially, and that is another of the things. Now, then they're gonna happen very quickly with the artificial intelligence. Most important part of the communication is the empathy,
Yeah.
and try to understand, to put yourself in the place of the other guy. Try to put
How do
yourself
you do that? How do you do that?
with experience and a lot of error, a lot of mistake. But with something then I think then also the Navy Academy really, because of it, you have a background of your family and the people that you have around, they've been teaching you in the beginning, but also Navy Academy to really have a critic thinking, a little bit of Greek philosophy, that is no, it's not bad to, it's not something to throw it away, it's something important. So if you, in the correct way, you put in dots, what is your first impression? What is your first thinking?
Hmm. Hmm.
If you try to put yourself in the place of the client or the captain or your second engineer, whatever it is, in reality, one of the things that I like of leadership and this kind of things is that you can happily in everything, also in your personal life. Is no uh, if you put in the place of the other and try to understand for each part, obviously, because a meeting and something is two, there's no one.
Yeah.
Uh, when I make refit, I say, if we wanted a successful refit, we need to work together, program manager and crew. Another case, we're gonna have another type of result, but not a very good one, a memory one. So yes, that's the part. Yes.
Well, this a lot is theory.